Welcome Gemini to your weekly reading. This is for the 26th of May to the 2nd of June. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm starting off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the High Priestess, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the High Priestess is for Gemini, please. The Star. Gemini, there is a great possibility this week that you are going to have a strong desire to do something that might not make sense to you and to the people around you. But there is something deep within you that is calling for you to do this. Now, Gemini, this of course is going to touch everybody very differently. It could be, my dear Geminis, that this week you have the desire to start dating again. And it could be that you have been single for years and you have sworn off dating, and it doesn't matter what age you are. You could be in your 30s and 40s or your 70s or 80s. This week you could have this real deep feeling that I need to get out there. It's time for me to meet somebody significant. This is High Priestess. Now, as I mentioned, Gemini, it's going to be unexpected and it's going to be something quite unusual. However, we see the star coming through, so you're being asked to follow through on whatever this is, or at least explore whatever it is. You could be living in a big pulsating city, and this week it just strikes you that you over this frenetic pace of the big city. You want a quieter lifestyle, and a particular coastal town is just calling your name. This would be the week, my dear Geminis, that you follow through on it. What would it take to relocate to this coastal town? Would you be able to work remotely? If you have a partner, would they be amicable to move down with you? Gemini, it could be anything. It could be the desire to learn something new, to start your own business, to learn a new sport. Whatever it is, please give it time and attention, because when we see the star, it tells us that if you follow that deep, wise calling within you, it's going to lead you into a very auspicious and blessed place. So, my dear Geminis, take it where it might resonate and trust that wise oracle deep within you. Now let us move on and see who or what Queen of Swords is for you that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now who or what Queen of Swords is for Gemini, please. The Knight of Cups. Gemini, the only challenge I see for you this week is if you let your head rule your intuition. If you come in with this energy of, but that's not practical. How can I start dating at this stage of my life? I'm being so silly. Yes, I've got a strong feeling, but I'm just going to suppress it. How can I relocate to that coastal town? I'm going to have to start all over again. What happens if I don't make friends? What happens if my partner leaves me? I'm going to be all alone in the strange village. This is not something I'm going to explore. You have to watch that negative chatter that might crop up. This is our Queen of Swords energy. With that, we are seeing the Knight of Cups, which is telling us once again that there is something here, my dear Geminis, something you need to take further. And even if you don't move on it right now, even if you just start exploring it, doing the research, what are the possibilities, what do I need in order to make this happen, Knight of Cups is telling you, very beautifully and very simply, there's something here. There is a reason why your intuition is lit up and to get the star and Knight of Cups coming through. There's something here, so take baby steps if it feels very daunting and go at a pace that's easy and comfortable to you. Dip your toe in the water. See what it feels like. Is your intuition growing stronger? Is the feeling of, yes, this is for me, I want to explore it further, getting more powerful? Then slowly but surely, my dear Geminis, take that move forward. Because what I am seeing here is something that you need to explore, is something that you need to go further with. And I do believe for many of you, my dear Geminis, this could end up being the most incredibly exciting and fulfilling experience. Now let us see what the Empress is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what the Empress is for Gemini, please. The Three of Pentacles. Gemini, Spirit is coming in and letting you know that you have the potential of becoming the Empress. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of the Empress I am speaking about. And as you can see, our Empress looks on at the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. She is very connected to your intuition. Our Empress is sitting in a very lush and abundant landscape, and her cornucopia flows over. This overflow tells us that when you follow your intuition, you move into the star energy, and you, my dear Geminis, will experience the energy of overflow, of abundance, and whatever abundance means to you. You could be abundant in romantic love. You could be abundant in your career, your money and your finances. You could be abundant in health, in your home life, in your family life. This will be personal to you. Spirit also wants you to know, my dear Geminis, you are not going to be alone as you embark on whatever this is. Three of Pentacles could be the people around you, your significant other and your family, moving with you into this abundant period. It could be, my dear Geminis, that wherever you are moving to, you are going to meet people that you connect to. New people that think like you, that have the same beliefs and values as you. So, dear Gemini, whether this is a move or getting out there and meeting new people and making new friends, or starting your own business, what I am seeing here is really a wonderful confirmation that this is going to be an exceptional experience for you. And the only thing you need to be aware of is your own self-chatter that could hold you back in some way with all the fear, doubt and insecurity. Now let us see what the Fool is for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the Fool is for Gemini, please. The Eight of Pentacles. Gemini, what a wonderful message coming through at the end of the week. Because what I am seeing is that no matter what this is for you, by the end of the week, my dear Geminis, you are prepared to take a leap of faith. You are prepared to see what this deep calling is all about. And why is it resonating so deep within you? What potential does it hold? And so you are ready to look at this more closely. Eight of Pentacles tells me that yes, you will be taking a leap of faith, but you're going to go about it in a very smart way. So if this is now the energy of you moving to that coastal town, you're not just going to pack your bags and go. No, you're going to take the leap of faith, but you're going to be very smart about it. You'll probably go down there and spend some time there. Does it live up to your expectations? Are the people who live there your kind of people? Can you see yourself making friends there and socializing there? What are the accommodation options? Is there something that you can be happy with and afford? Can you work remotely? Can you find a job there? Eight of Pentacles tells me that even though, my dear Geminis, you are taking the leap of faith filled with excitement, you're going to be very smart about it. And that, my dear Geminis, is the most perfect way to embrace this deep intuitive calling. Now let us see what your angels would like to share with you for this week. So we want to see now what Gemini's angels would like to share with them, please. If you believe. Gemini, your angels are coming in and telling you that right now what you need is faith and trust in that deep, wise oracle within you. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it is possible. So they are asking you to stay positive and not to take on board all the negative chatter that might be coming through. Visualize the outcome that you have been praying and wishing for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. Remember, my dear Gemini, the law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself, my dear Geminis, and in your cherished dreams. What an exciting week this is going to be for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.